The players they've got, they should be doing better than what they are. I tell you what, mate, things are going to be a bit different for you now, though. They're going to be a bit different for you. Hopefully, I mean, don't get me wrong, you've got to stay in the league first. You've got to stay in the league first, but I mean, Newcastle, they'll always be a big club. They'll always be a big club. Yeah, you do need a new manager. Who are you fancying? I know that everyone's got the oh, Luis Alberto again. Everybody's got their favourites. The bookies have got their favourites. Um, Obviously, pundits will say this guy, that guy. Who are you thinking? Who would you like to come in? You want Rafa back? You'd have Rafa back with the money. To be fair, he could attract big players, and yeah, I mean, go on, I'm listening, I'm listening, I'm listening. It's just a strange one for me because from all by all accounts, I mean, to be fair, he stayed when you went down, didn't he? But from all accounts, the Newcastle fans I know, they weren't a big fan. But I guess, like I say, everyone has their own. But yeah, you go. You tell me. Right, so Immobile can come off at half time for a rest, I think. I think that's probably best. Just out of curiosity, Inky, do you get involved in the drafts? Because I've been asked to join a couple, obviously because of my, as I said before, my glowing personality rather than my drafting skills. But I mean, an invite's an invite. But I definitely want to get involved in some of the drafts. Just wondered if you know anyone that does them or any regulars. Just shout me in the Discord. After this. I'll drop you an invite to my Discord. At the moment, we ain't big. We're going down. Most of the squad there. Rafa, full back four is championship. Football is defensive. Got results at the moment. Dragons, yeah. And as bad as it sounds, you need a big stamp. And I know he's been there, but that type of manager that can grind out those results. Um, yeah, Rafa, he did well. I mean, personally, like I say, I'm a Liverpool fan, so no one can say a bad word about Rafa to me. But um, yeah, he did, mate. Yeah, he did. What was his record like with you? Was it good or do you know? I couldn't even tell you. I haven't got any thoughts on it. I'm absolutely non fussed about it. He's got to do what he's got to do for him. He'll always have a place in Liverpool's history, obviously with Istanbul. But yeah, he will always have a place with us. But too many years ago. But yeah, Rafa he'll always be special to Liverpool fans. But I mean, if if there's one way to try and test your fans' allegiance to you or your history at a club, you might as well go join the rivals, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? So, I'll bring Kazara in. 3-0 away at Atalanta. Yeah, Eddie Howe's a strange one. Everyone's talking about his brand of football, he's this, he's that. He bought Jordan Ibe for 30 million. He paid 30 million, just under, for Solanke at Bournemouth. I just don't think Howe can handle money. I don't think he could. I think he's better with below average players, getting them to play better football rather than getting better footballers to play even better. That'd be my opinion on it anyway. Ideally, I'd have Conte. Looks like he's going United, doesn't it? Yeah, I get what you're saying. And like you say, with the team as it is, you don't want a tiki-taka Guardiola type. You don't want that. You don't need that. You need someone who's going to get a grip of them defenders and teach them how to defend. But I mean, even look at West Ham. David Moyes is not a miracle worker, but if you look at the coaches he's got around him, like Stuart Pearce, if you're a defender and Stuart Pearce tells you to do something, you're going to do it. That's the one, mate. St. Maximum and Wilson. Keep them fit. Teach your defence how to tackle, and you'll stay up. I mean, the owners are in there now. They're in there. No one's going to buy that club off them purely because of how much they paid for it. There's no one else going to throw 400 million at a football club in the Championship. Obviously, a former Liverpool player, John Joe Shelby. John Joe Shelby. Do you know? I think he gets a bit of a bad rap. To be fair, I mean he's not going to be top 4, maybe not even top 8 quality, but he is, to be fair. Right, maybe you can help me out, mate. How the fuck do I sort? Oh, there we go. I just want to do them every month. I don't want them all the time. We'll make our monthly meetings rather than weekly meetings. So how are you finding the colour scheme and the layouts and stuff with this? Yeah, meetings do get bad. I was talking to Enkang as well about this. I think it was Enkang. The press conferences, they bumped them up now and they drag like fuck. There's so many and there's so many questions. But I guess if you're a football manager, that's what you gotta do. That's the shit you gotta do. All media. I like to do the press conferences. Now, let me explain why. Hear me out. When we do our main save, it's going to be an unqualified journeyman. It's the one I do every year. Obviously, do it off camera normally. This year, I'm going to be streaming it. But when you're doing an unqualified journeyman and you're trying to get jobs, you need the board to like you, purely because not the board, the press. You're doing a journeyman as well. Always done a journeyman. I've always done a journeyman. But the way I see it is, you need the press to like you because it looks better when you're looking for jobs. That's just the way I think about it. In game, that might not actually be the case, but that's the way I think about it. Yeah, I get deep into a journeyman. We're gonna be what we're gonna be doing as well is buying the shirts. So we'll get the shirt and we'll get the narrative wall going of each club that we end up managing. But yeah, I always go with journeyman. I think that's going to be for Twitch, and then for YouTube, it will probably just carry on with Life at Lazio, which I might make my camera save and just do the recordings when I'm playing it, as and when. But yeah, the main save will be a journeyman. Yeah. Can you see the things there down there? Binzo Gaming. I don't know. Can you even see these? I don't know if they're working or not. I don't know if they're working, but yeah. Binzo Gaming on YouTube and Instagram. At Subins Gaming on Twitter. And then obviously you've already followed this, so appreciate that, man. But yeah, YouTube's the same. So YouTube at the minute is going to be Life at Lazio. Twitch will be the journeyman. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just trying to get a few feelers out. Like I said, we've got well, obviously with you now, 54 followers in a couple of weeks. Now, people that have watched me and messaged me privately have said that they like the fact that I don't give a fuck. I swear, I date, I do whatever I want. I do basically what I would do if I was playing the game offline. And some people like that. Some people don't want the. Ooh, that wasn't very good. Nah, it was crap. They're the ones. Yeah, man, just got that follow on Twitter. Appreciate that. But yeah, I just say it how it is. Yeah, man. So if I'll do it now, I'm not worried about doing it now, mate. Wow, notifications galore here. Let's see where we're at. Don't mind stopping for you, pal. There you go, mate. That's it, mate. No filter. What's the point? If I'm playing this off camera and someone misses a sitter, then they're getting fucking told. And demanding more on Footy Manager doesn't give you the straight emotion that you actually want to put out there. So my mouse gets thrown about, water goes everywhere. That's what people play like that. So I'm not gonna water it down just for this. What's the point? That's why I'm gaining followers. That's why people like watching me, because I just stay how it is. Right, so these guys want Berlinetto. I'll take the 67k. The good thing with the Italian league is you send players off on loan and out to them, and they buy them. You get them back in 2 years because you're a bigger club. Simple as that. Lazio is out for 6 weeks just before the start of the season. That's fucking tremendous as well. Who can we bring in at right back? Bring Pistad in at right back and Radu in at left back. Oh, mate, please don't get me started on FIFA. Although, on Rivals this year, I'm actually doing all right. I've only been beaten once. Going through the divisions on Rivals, yeah, I've only had one defeat so far, so can't really complain at FIFA this year. But for me now, FIFA, it's just like pay to win, isn't it? People buy points, buy the best players. If they know how to use the players, PlayStation me. Okay, PlayStation. Yeah, PS4 at the minute because I refuse to pay absolute fucking fortunes for a PS5. Xbox. So, a little bit of a boring story about me. I actually have had every single console that's been brought out since the Atari. I believe since the Atari. I still have my original Game Boy Colors with the 3 original Pokemon games. Oh, fuck. Why has it just done that? Everything I've been doing pre-season, it's just decided to fucking go with that. Here we go. Yeah, I'm 32, mate. I'm 32. So a couple of them were hand-me-downs, and then as the consoles came out, I got older. PS1, fucking hell. Classic, though. Absolute classic. Right, so GameCube, fucking hell. GameCube. Not one of Nintendo's best, I must admit. Not one of Nintendo's best. The best thing about the old school consoles was sitting in a room with 14 tellies, 14 consoles, and your mates all playing the same game. Or sorry, plugging all the controllers into the same console. Not now where they all get together and all that shit, but 4 PlayStation controllers, 4 GameCube pads, getting all them plugged in, Xbox, and all of you crouching around the little fucking telly. Every room had a console. Mine did, but it was all mine. Yeah, I have 2 sisters, so they were not into consoles. I was one of the guys that when my little sister wanted to play, I would pass her the pad that was either broke or not plugged in. Pandemonium. And do you remember Twisted Metal? Don't get that PS1 that would have been, I think, Twisted Metal. But yeah, I went from PS1 to original Xbox, Xbox to PS2, PS2 to 360, 360 to Tomb Raider 1, locking the butler in the freezer, the highlight. Are we capable of performance today? Of course we are. Of course we're capable of performance. It always helps to be as prolific as your team have been recently. It's a credit to the players. Mariki is actually unfortunate not to be getting a start here based on his preseason. Retro was the days, mate. Retro was the days. I still link up my Game Boys and shit for Pokemon when I get bored. And yeah, I saw that. Someone put that in. Might have even been in TD Discord actually. It's the MO102. Ooh. So Torino, first game of the season. See how the season kicked off. No, nice. Oh, that would have been a nice start. So how's the streaming going for you? How's the channel doing? I mean, if I don't, I will do now. Let me check. I already follow you. I already follow you. I was gonna say I'll follow you, but I already did. That's what this is, mate. This is a laptop camera. Yeah, this is my laptop camera. So, as I was saying at the start of the stream, we're doing a full upgrade on hardware and stuff. So, new camera, new lighting for all this. But yeah, I'm on laptop at the moment. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent laptop, but it's still a laptop. My advice and kid just be to do it. I started streaming FM21. Kept saying, "Oh, I'll get into it. I'll get into it." Never did. Then the house move happened, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I should have done it then. I'm just gonna do it now. But yeah, before the main game, if not definitely before Christmas, be a full studio setup. I've been chatting to another, like he does YouTube rather than Twitch, to be fair. But he's he wants to link up and look at getting a place together, getting a full streaming room and that going on. So let's work into the box room overlay. Yeah, that's what it is, mate. Since I started again, I think I had 4 followers, and to be honest, I think 3 of them were friends. But now, I did my first stream 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe 3. Oh, 1-0. What's he going for here now? What's he looking at? It's offside. Has he not crossed that backwards? Where's the offside there? No, never in a million years. But now since I started properly on the socials and Discord and stuff. Yeah, man, get pops involved. Get a build a setup. Since lockdown started, I had to start working from home, so I got myself a desk and a computer monitor. Since then, all I've done is bought a new laptop, and here we are. Stuck a few shirts up. You just do whatever you feel comfortable with, mate. But for me, it's all about you as a streamer. Like I say, I'm no god at Football Manager. I'm not a god at streaming. I'm just me. People like me, I guess. So they come back, we chat, we do shit. This is the way it is. That's how we move. But like I say, it's completely down to you, pal. Whatever you want to do. And that's the main thing. Someone at work said to me today, like, would you play the game if you weren't streaming it? So yeah, I've played the game for fucking 25 years. Like you say, LMA manager days, 20 years, championship manager. I would, if I wasn't on stream now, I would be sat at my desk playing Football Manager. This way, I can link up with other people that play it as well. So yeah, well, I mean, exactly that, mate. It's not. A lot of people set up streaming to make money. Oh, we'll take the own goal. We'll take it. And that's the thing for me, mate, as well. So, for me, the Football Manager community is one of the best communities out there, in my opinion. I mean, it's just my opinion, but yeah, I don't see other football communities that come together like a Football Manager community. Now, I'm going to argue with you there because I'm a massive bellend. But on stream, football man, I'm joking. No, I agree. I agree. There's no bellends. There's no egos. There's no bitching, shit like that. There's none of that. So, um, yeah, I like it. Everyone just wants to help each other. I agree, mate. I agree. But it looks like we're going to start the season with a win at home to Torino. If you could just all keep going, that'd be great. Yeah, do you know what? I still need to do a few little bits. To be honest, mate, there's a few bits I haven't actually done yet. But yeah, we'll be getting into it definitely. I've also got graphic designs and shit. Looking at all the stuff. You know what, mate? Drop me a message on Twitter and let me know how you do it. I'll be honest, I ain't got a fucking clue. But yeah, drop me a DM on Twitter and let me know. Because that'd be good for like timers, socials, blah blah blah. So yeah, just drop me a message and let me know how it is. I only just figured out how to get my overlay on onto my game. Like I say, that's all part of it. That's why I think it's the best community because yeah, I have a quick check back. I think that's why it's the best community because you can ask like the way when I first started. Yeah, man, no worries. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. To be fair, we'll probably play this game, maybe the next one. I got some shit to do for work, so. But I don't know if you don't already, go and check out Chesnoid Gaming. He's the reason I started streaming, and why has that gone down again? He's the reason I started streaming, and I messaged him out of the blue randomly, and he got in touch with me and reached out to me and explained everything, gave me a bit of advice. So if you ever need anything from me, just follow. I'm more than happy to help out. But yeah, just shout me when you figure out today. I'll have a look at it when I come off. Actually, to be fair, no, I don't want you doing all my work for me. It's not really fair, is it? Why is it gone to full match? It's because I scroll my fucking mouse. What a knob. Nightbot timers. Yeah, I will do, mate. I will do. It took me long enough to find fucking music I was allowed to put on the stream. On the stream, all the free music that, with no fucking words is doing my head in. I need to get some other music going on. I've got a few mates actually produce beats for people, so I might get in touch with him and see if he'll let me put the music on here without me having to pay for it. I use Twitch Studio Beta version. That's it at the minute. Basic Twitch Studio. And that's it. Laptop, Twitch Studio, and me. Oh, we conceded there. Belotti, he's a good striker to be fair. He's always probably going to get a chance. Yeah, my mate's a music producer, so I'm hoping I can reach out to him and he'll hook me up with some of his artists that he's done. He's done quite a few decent ones to be fair, but I don't think I'll be able to use those without getting caught. But it is what it is. I was watching some of Chez's streams from last year, and on his YouTube, he had to mute it whilst that music was on because he got warnings about his music. So they are pretty strict with it, but at the minute I'm just on some. I don't even know what I'm on here. Let's try this one. Any words would be nice. That's a bit better, a bit catchier. Kazawa. Why is Kazawa not starting? More to the point. Luis Alberto. Ooh. No These, mate, I literally Googled music for Twitch streams and it came to here. So we've got, it's called Soundstripe. There you go, mate. There's a link. Yeah, jump on that. All different genres. Obviously, I like my hip hop, house music, shit like that. So it varies from stream to stream, but yeah, just have a gander at those, mate. Morale seems high. Um, everything went according to plan. A youthful Torino. Okay, so assistant can do that. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Like I said, I got some shit to do for work, but we will save it there. Got the first game out of the way. Inky again, appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate the follow as well. What I can do is see who is about. McKinsey's on, so you could go and check out McKinsey's on stream. I will be going over watching him whilst I'm doing my shit. So yeah, jump on. Catch you later, guys.